What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Michael, but you probably already knew that based on the channel name. Now, today I'm going to make a video that is going to be very unpopular. It's probably going to have a lot of dislikes, but it's alright because I want to put it out there. And the topic that I'm going to be talking about is that relationships are inherently selfish. Okay? And now before you keyboard warriors start raging down in the comment section, I want you to hear me all the way through before you rebuttal. I'll make this nice and quick for you, all right? So why do we get in a relationship, right? We get in a relationship because we love the person, right? Or so we say, or what we think, right? Something I've found out in my life that I think is inherently transparent through other people's lives as well, if you really look at it, is that what you think and what you say is actually different from what you believe. Now, why do I say that relationships are inherently selfish? I say that because you get in a relationship not because you love the person when the relationship starts. If you get to that point, you fall in love with who that person is. You get in a relationship because of how they make you feel, right? So you're not getting into the relationship because of them at the start. You're getting in the relationship because of you, how you feel in the relationship, how they make you feel. And that's selfish. Now, I think that a lot of relationships, I'm not even going to say this because I'm going to be honest, I don't know about a lot of people's relationships. I don't ask about them. But I think that there's a very firm distinction between infatuation and love. And if I had to guess, again, I don't knows my business in other people's relationships, but I would say that the majority of people are in an infatuation stage, right? I'll post a video. Again, this was inspired by another video, Miles Carter. He's a featured channel on my channel, and I watch his videos all the time. He talks about how when you love someone, you're willing to let them go, right? And you don't try to change them for you. You just want them to change for the better, whether you're in the picture or not. Infatuation is when you're in love with the idea of the person and you want to change them for you, not for the better. Okay? And I don't think that getting in a relationship because of how they make you feel, that selfish act, is inherently bad. I think it's actually inherently good. And if you look at a lot of what you do in your life, you do it for yourself. And I think that what we were told as kids, like, don't be selfish, right? Do what's better for other people, even if that's going to put yourself at risk. And I couldn't disagree with that anymore, right? If you're going to sacrifice your well-being long term for someone's temporarily relief, you shouldn't do it, right? That's utilitarianism at its core. It's doing what's best for the majority, or the polarity rather, right? And you might be saying, Michael, well, you don't follow utilitarianism in this XYZ part of your life. No, I don't. I can pick and choose. Well, you can't pick and choose, Michael. Yes, I can. If I didn't, I'd be an extremist, right? I can pick and choose. That's the beauty of consciousness and being human, is that you can apply the same situation in different contexts and react differently. I think being selfish is good. You should be selfish. Now, I'm not. Let me put this disclaimer out there. You shouldn't be selfish if it's going to hurt someone else, right? It should be mutualism at the least, which means it benefits both parties, or at the very least does not affect the other person while it benefits you. But you should be selfish because people are so focused on helping other people, making them happy, and you can't make other people happy if you're not happy yourself. You're not going to be able to do it for the long term. And how can you even decide what's going to make someone happy if you don't even know what it takes for you to be happy? And going back to this concept of actual love, it's telling people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. That's another firm distinction between liking someone and loving someone. If you like someone, you tell them what they want to hear because you want them to like you. But if you love someone, you tell them what they need to hear because you care about them, right? Even if that's going to put your relationship at risk, you do it anyways because you love them. And love, I don't even know what the definition is on Google. I'll put it up here, but I guarantee they got it wrong, or at least oversimplified it. Most things are. How do you qualify an emotion, right? If you could really qualify an emotion, AI would be able to achieve it, right? And I'm not saying that AI can't achieve it, but right now they haven't been able to because they're looking at algorithms, they're reading things, and they're saying, oh, love is liking something to an extreme measure. I don't know if that's true, if that's what Google says, but let's say that. And they're like, oh, I really like it. Do they love it? No. Why don't they love it? Because they're a robot. They can't feel it. Emotion is felt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.